Welcome back. Topic. One of Jamaica convicted killer and his crew. Vybz Kartel. That me I go talk about you now. Birth name Adidja Palmer. People, you remember Kartel and his crew? Them sentenced on March 13, 2014 to life in prison with hard labor. The judge said after Kartel and him crew get sentenced to life in prison, the judge said Kartel must serve 35 years before him can come out on parole. Even try to go for before he try to go for parole. After serve 35 years for the horrible murder of Clive Williams. Clive Williams' nickname was Lizard. In Jamaica Court of Law, 11 juries find Kartel and his co-convict guilty. It was the longest trial in Jamaica history. In the court in Jamaica, longest trial ever take place in Jamaica court of law, because you see the jury them make sure take them time, and the court make sure that Kartel get a fair trial. They want to make sure so that he get a fair trial. So it was the longest sentence in Jamaica history. Kartel murder trial. So Kartel co-accused was Sean Storm, Campbell, Kahira Jones, Andre John, like that, and they were sentenced to life. All these guys, Sean Storm, Kahira, Andre, they were sentenced to life in prison, and them have to serve 25 years before they can go for parole. Remember? The convicted killers, them appeal the life sentence. 6 years after them appeal the life sentence, on April 3rd, 2020, 3 judges in Jamaica Court of Law denied the appeal. The judges, them denied the appeal and wish the judge now send a strong message for these convicted killers. The judges themselves send a strong message to Kartel and his crew. To me, what the judges mean when they were sending the sentence, sit your ass down in your prison cell and do your time. That's why the judge deny the appeal, because the judge them believes that all of them guilty. People at the Jamaica Court of Law convict these heartless monsters. Kartel still decide. So him not serve no life sentence. Him a go appeal. So Kartel run go put the appeal in England High Court of Law. You tell me now, after so much time, 2 conviction, you know. The first trial, the judge convict him, the jury convict him. Them appeal it. After them appeal it, them lose the appeal. So that's a 2 conviction. Now him gone in England, gonna appeal it again. Where England, what away money enough? Him money enough. I said, me hear lots of people talk about free world boss. Free world boss. This is the reason why Kartel don't want to sit his behind down and do his 35-year sentence. This is the reason why. Because everybody talking about free world boss, free world boss. What happened to the victim family? Huh? How you expect them to feel when another pan feel world? What happened to them? Me never hear when I come out and talk about the victim family. Never. Never talk about the victim family. Only free word, but another bunch of inconsiderate people. You don't know, say Cartel, you have a bright future, you know. The man have money, the man have cars, the man have girls, the man have reality show. Man is very talented in music and him dash with everything. And not me convict him, and the court convict him. Hmm? I guess Cartel think he was above the law. That's what Cartel think. He was above the law. And to me, him still thinking above the law because him don't want to sit his ass down and do him life sentence. You understand? And you remember say after him appeal it, the judges they were very nice and considerate. The judge them take off 2.5 years after them life sentence. After him lose the appeal, the judge them sit down and him think about it and then knock off 2.5 years off his life sentence. That's why I think they were very nice. Hmm? But him gonna England and appeal it. So let's see what will happen. I am for the victim. Huh? What about the victim family? Hmm? Them not have no feelings. Them not have no feelings. Hmm? Cartel, every time you appeal your murder conviction, it open up painful wounds for the victim families. I hope you know that. They're in pain all over again. Hmm? Every time you appeal up your murder conviction, the Williams family re-traumatize again. They re-traumatize again. Hmm? Remember, I know, when you and your co-convict are going to let Mr. Williams' family heal. When? You can't tell? When? Remember, I know, you have your family them, and your family can come visit you and them touch you. The victim family not have their Mr. Williams is gone. He's gone. Them can't see him again. Huh? So with all this appeal, I believe you're inconsiderate because you appeal. Every time you appeal, the people may not appeal again. I'm 100% sure of that. Eh? Cartel having kids, them come and jail, come visit him. His girlfriend, him friends, him mother, his sister, him brother. Hmm? Him still seeing family. Cartel still make music in a jail and making money. That's the reason why he can't pay for big lie. You have to go all the way to England. All the way to England, you know. So for him, dollars strong. Because him still make music. But I don't understand how come people can in a prison and still making music. That's I don't know. And making money. I don't know. Hmm? Cartel don't miss nothing. Cartel is so happy. And all his family have is just memories. Just memories. Just I think about say boy when he was a little boy growing up. You know, he used to go to school and or he used to play in the yard and you know, and he grew up and you know, they can just think and imagine. They just can only think and imagine. And Cartel can see his family. Even Cartel's son what they have get a child. So Cartel is still here to see his grandson. You know, he's still here to see his grandson. Still living. You know, I see couple months down the line where they them allegedly they said that Cartel was found with cell phone in a jail. Alleged. I don't know. That's what them say. Allegedly. it's a, they say find with cell phone, so, and him not jail a cell phone, allegedly, me no know, that's what them say. So you can see as a happy man, if it's true. Yeah? And Lizard family don't have nothing more than pictures to look at. Yeah? That's all you have to look at, just pictures, memories. That's all. That's all I have to look at, just pictures and memory. I remember when he did that grow up. I mean, there's something that them can't sing and I think and I think in them head. No more Mr. Williams. Hmm? Cartel are some idiot supporters there who making up nice but world boss. If the shoe was on the other foot and Mr. Williams was accused for something like that, and them accused me, Mr. Williams was accused and then go in the court of law and get convicted in the court of law, and Mr. Williams they appeal it. Got a supporter what I say, who go out in the street and then would start protest and block traffic and talk about protesting. Keep Mr. Williams behind bars and let him rot in jail. That's exactly what on people at our free cartel would do. When I go on the street and when I start to protest and make up a nice black traffic and war riot and another go on with the Jamaica down there. I talk about make Lizard turn in a prison, make it turn in there rat, but because a cartel now, because a cartel getting convicted now, we're not talking about free cartel. But if it was the other shoe, if it was the shoe upon the other foot, it would be a different story. You know, it's a incarcerate people and heartless. Very, very heartless. They are telling us say, we are some heartless people. Eh? You ever tell me now, say the man does such a horrible crime and they work everybody, so much people upon cartel side. Eh? At 2 times he was convicted in the court of law, and I convict him, and judges them convict him. Twice he was convicted in the court of law. And every time, sometimes I think about Mr. Williams' family, what they're going through when cartel appealed his case. I could only imagine how them cry. That thing that appeal, it just opened up a wound. You know, it's like them cannot get closure. Maybe they're trying, and as them try to get closure, appeal coming to their face again. Them have a sense say, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Because at 2 times he get convicted in the court of law by the jury and by the judge. Cartel, you think say England court of law don't have any important case to listen to? You really think say them don't have no important case to listen to? Please, Cartel, give me a break. Come on. Think about the victim, man. Think about the victim. Family. You just want to come out and enjoy life. And Lizard family, them just, when they come out now, them look at you and them just feel sad. You know, they feel sad and no Lizard. Anyway, I'm gone here. Let's come with some like a piece on this. But I wish you luck in the court of England. Trying to make them say deny, appeal, and deny again. Come here now, what you going to do? What if you go to England again and we're going to what if, because you're appealing the case? What you going to do now if they said deny? Bye here. Bye. Wish you luck.